You better not mess with me, or I'm gonna get long at you.
I said one bite.
I'm trying. I have a different kind of teeth from you. I'm an opossum.
Hi everyone. My name is Hi everyone. Welcome to Peak Fiction Cinema. I'm Shinji from Walmart.
I got trolled, Tails.
Fantastic Mr. Fox is a movie made by Wes Anderson, who makes movies that only appeal to gay people.
I'm not gay. What?
Yes, you are.
Okay, well, look. Okay, look. When I'm hugging the homie, it's not gay, okay?
Listen, it's not gay to suck your home. Fantastic Mr. Fox is a stop-motion animation film made by Wes Anderson about a fantastic guy whose name is Mr. Fox. And this is a fucking terrible introduction. What did you guys think of Fantastic Mr. Fox?
I thought it was amazing.
I like the animation. I thought it was cute.
It is.
I thought it was cool and
the little like Fox models are so adorable. It's actually funny how like the animal characters are all cute and they're all like fluffy little critters and it's so adorable. But then like the human characters are like the ugliest motherfuckers.
Yeah, especially the British one.
The British trio, the villains, Bogus, Bunsen Bean. But we'll get into them in a second. So. I mean, pretty much the plot of this movie is straightforward.
Okay. Wait, can I explain it?
Yeah, you go ahead. You're the Fox today, so. Okay,
so a man gets captured once, and he promises to his wife, okay, look, if we get out of this alive, I want you to stop Breaking Bad, okay?
That's not how the story goes. You ruined it. Anyway,
yeah, it is.
Fantastic Mr. Fox is about a fox dad trying to provide for his fox family, and he's kind of got a compulsive need to
break bad,
I guess, and he moves into a tree because he doesn't want to just live in a hole in the ground, and he feels poor. He's tired of feeling poor, and he decides that he's gonna rob from Bogus, Bunsen Bean, the big three baddies, the bad guys of this movie. And he's gonna steal their cider and their
chickens and what did the other guy sell?
And apples.
Oh yeah, apples.
Chicken cider and apples. So he robs these three guys, and then they decide we're going to kill this one. It's like that meme that Pasta Man always sent me.
We gonna kill you, dog. We gonna get you gone, bro. I'm talking about. We gonna bury you in the dirt, and we gonna stone you to death. Me and 600 niggas gonna have you up against the wall, and we all gonna shoot 100-round clips at you, bro. We gonna burn your house down. We gonna I'm gonna find your address.
They use excavators, then they drown their hole with cider. At one point,
okay. So it's like the most adult kids movie I can think of, if it even is a kids movie, because it manages to bypass the rating with all these clever jokes that seem more appealing to adults than to kids. One thing in particular is how there's cursing in this movie, and they all say the word cuss.
The cuss you are. The cuss am I? Are you cussing with me?
Wes Anderson's humor is, I don't know, it's exactly my humor. It's so chaotic and stupid, but at the same time it's it's well thought out, and
yeah.
This is a very, very funny movie.
There's kind of a dry humor component to it, and I think it's pretty funny.
Actually, you can actually compare, and I hate to make this comparison, but I think it's Marvel humor done right.
That's what you said a couple times. I don't really see it, but it's if Wes Anderson did a Marvel movie in his style, I would fuck with that.
Well, yeah, the thing is, the jokes actually fit with the tone of the scene. It's not like in the MCU where it's okay, you'll have this big action scene, and then it's this really awkward scene next, and then they go back to action just to make.
Well, that sounded better in my head.
Yeah, you're making fun of me in front of the wizards, dude, and then they fight, and it's
well, I mean, the whole point, the whole thing about Marvel humor is that it's just lazy. That's the only reason it gets made fun of, is it's lazy. They don't put any effort into it.
And it's kind of like lamp shady.
So
a lot of their humor.
With a movie like the joke. We're really just with Wes Anderson's movies in general. It's like the jokes all have a lot of weight to them, and they can mean more than one thing.
Yeah, the joke is actually a part of the conversation.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. What's like my favorite part of this whole fucking movie? Like the funniest part is the little musical montage when they start like I think they've already been driven underground. And so he's like, okay, well, now we just got to strike back even harder. And they go to all of their warehouses and steal even more of their shit. And it plays this musical compilation of this guy with a banjo. And he's singing about Fantastic Mr. Fox. And he's just making up words. He's like, he, hi, ho, hum, diddle dee biddle day. And he's like fucking throwing out all these random words. And then eventually the British guy comes up to him. He's like,
that's just weak songwriting. You wrote a bad song, Petey.
I like the characters, like the basic premise. It feels a lot like, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this, but it feels a lot like old Family Guy.
Kick him, 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 kick him.
And you know what, Pasta Man? It has his usual style of like symmetry and the colors are very, very good in this movie. It's a very well animated, well shot movie. And that's just Wes Anderson. That's everything Wes Anderson. That's just Wes Anderson. That's just everything he does is well shot and looks good. But I don't know. It's like each of the characters are really well written and well realized. But one of the things is like there are emotional moments in this movie, but they don't really. I don't feel them. But I love the characters. And it's kind of a weird thing. Like you're not gonna like cry over this movie.
Yeah, you still like it, but the scenes really aren't hitting all that much.
Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to be like a really heavy kind of movie. You know, it does feel like a family movie with a bit of not like adult humor, but. Well, not like adult humor.
So like the character development that happens,
like fake adult humor,
even the quote unquote emotional moments, they're only there to get you attached to the characters, which is very easy. Like it's very easy to get attached to the characters and want to see them succeed because they are so likable. I guess we should talk about his family because you got Fantastic Mr. Fox himself. He's like an arrogant. He's an asshole for like the first 2 acts of the movie. Where he's full of himself and he's selfish and he's an asshole to his wife, he's an asshole to his son. He doesn't mean to be, like he means well, but he's just really arrogant and full of himself.
He compliments his cousin more than his own son.
And then there's that whole arc with the cousin character is like humble and he's actually a very kind kid, and everybody likes him, and the son is jealous of him and he has a huge inferiority complex over him. And
and then he like tries bossing a girl about not liking him. Like, what the fuck?
He's like, stop liking him, stop having a crush on him.
I feel like she was did not get much development.
Yeah, she was kind of just like side. She was like a side character love interest kind of thing, like just like a background character. That,
in all fairness, it's a short movie that kind of it has a lot of different moving parts. So
yeah, I feel like they could have made time for it. Like the third act of the movie was really long.
Posture Man, all kids movies have to be 1 hour and 33 minutes.
Not even. It's not even that. It's like an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It is a little like that's part of the problem too. Is it feels short because it is short, and it feels complete. Don't get me wrong. I think they wrapped everything up nice in a neat little bow, but it's too short.
Yeah, I wanted more. I wanted way more.
I could have watched a whole show in this style. Just being like with this type of humor and this art style, like I could watch a whole show like this.
Yeah, it's pretty. I have like a soft spot for that kind of like physical. I don't know what the word for it is with the animation, with its actual real physical. Stop motion,
stop
yeah.
motion. You have a brain
This
for
guy-
everybody
this guy-
knows about
this
stop
fucking guy doesn't
motion
know what stop
animation.
motion is.
Everyone is so mean to me.
You didn't
yeah.
know what stop motion animation was. We are legally obligated to bully you.
That's actually good that you say that, Pasta Man, because there is another movie I gotta show y'all that's gonna blow your mind.
What is it?
Called Anomalisa, which is a stop motion animation film.
I feel like I have seen this.
You've at least heard of it. It's from the guy who did. It's from the guy who did I'm Thinking of Ending Things, but it's not like that movie.
Interesting.
But back on topic. Wes Anderson. This is not the only Wes Anderson movie we're gonna talk about, because there are a couple others that we've got our eyes on. I wanted to show Asteroid City, which is his newest one, but there's also Isle of Dogs, which I think is kind of like this, but a little bit better.
Yeah. Honestly, Wes Anderson, you need to make another stop motion animation movie, please.
I think he makes them every now and then. I mean, yeah.
Well, I want more.
Yeah.
He's only made
It's
two.
super expensive to make, though, right?
It is, but
yeah.
Come on, it's fucking Wes Anderson we're talking about. He's like one of the most
He's
popular.
the GOAT.
He's one of the only directors keeping movies together right now.
He can do whatever he wants, okay?
He's like the Homelander. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Let him cook.
I'm Fantastic Mr. Fox, and I can do whatever I want.
I mean, I don't know. I think, like, one of the biggest strengths of Fantastic Mr. Fox is that it's like... I mean, time flies when you watch it because it's such a fun movie. But there's just so many gags in it that are just so memorable. Like, the rat character. He's not even in the movie that much, and yet he's so, like, energetic and memorable and entertaining.
Two scenes.
He has two
two
scenes, and he's like one of the most memorable characters in the movie.
Then he dies in the other one.
Yeah.
And like Fantastic Mr. and like Mr. Fox gives him like mud or something as his last drink.
No, he gave him the fucking liquor.
I gave him.
cider.
You gave him the sauce.
He gave him the cider.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, that's 2 brain farts out of 3 so far. This episode's doing wonders. I don't know when it's gonna be my turn.
You think I can function on this podcast? Look.
The one brain cell.
Shut up, bitch. What was y'all? I already said my favorite part. What was y'all's favorite part of the movie? Or favorite aspect?
Shoot. That's gonna be a hard. I'm guessing like the first kinds of. I'm guessing either like one of the 2 robberies. You know, like. Okay, there's like the first.
Both of them were good because like the first one, he's like got these like blueberries and they've got this like knockout drug in them, and there's these like guard dogs and he like throws them over the fence. The guard dogs eat the blueberries and then whenever they get knocked out, and whenever someone eats a blueberry and gets knocked out, the only indication is that their eyes turn into X's and then they just fall over. They just slump over.
Yeah.
Like a rag doll.
I just loved what they did in them.
The little heist.
Like yeah, like the little heist and how they did it was really good.
The fucking part where Fox is like, there's this like there's this like evil blind woman and she can't really see all that well, and
then he turns into a bottle. He turned himself into a bottle.
Himself into the shape of a bottle, and then she comes up and grabs the bottle in front of him. He's just sitting there frozen stiff, and then she's like, "Do you want 2 or 3?" And he's like, "Bring out 3." And then she's like. Stands there for a second and she's like, "No, 2's plenty," and puts it back.
I like that. I like the sense of humor, like some of the meta jokes.
Okay, actually, I have a thing about the humor. That I wanted to say. It just feels like it's like it doesn't feel out of place, is what I meant to say.
But here's a question that just came to mind. So the animals are like anthropomorphized, right?
Yeah.
But the dogs are still just dogs.
Yeah, they are.
It's weird.
Like
I'm guessing that you are civilized if you're wild or something, unless you're like a domesticated animal and you're not.
Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense. But
you're saying they're uncivilized, Salt?
But anyway, the fucking part with the mole, like the mole is like angry at Fantastic Mr. Fox for turning them onto them, and so he's like, I haven't seen I just want a little bit of sunshine. He's like, you can't even see it. You're blind. He's like, you don't know me.
I also really liked like his interactions with Bill Murray's character, the Badger.
Yeah, those are really good. Or like
right.
there's always like small gags too, like the bunny character. Like at first he's like a construction worker. He's like talking really fast. He's like, okay, let's get this put up. Be careful with that. Don't drop it. And he's like walking through and he's just talking really fast. And then later you see him again as like a cook and he's doing the same thing. He's like, you've got the carrots already? Okay, throw them in the pan. What are you doing? And he's like just like talking really fucking fast. And that's the whole joke. So there's all sorts of like, the world building in this movie is really good and there's so much to it that I feel like we could just talk about it for hours and hours, try to remember every single detail. Because he includes so many small things like that to kind of richen the world, and I really like it a lot.
Honestly, I feel like this is style the right word? Is style the right
aesthetic,
word?
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
The vibes.
Yeah, the aesthetic. I really love the aesthetic. I love like this fall kind of atmosphere that it has. Well, that's right. This actually took place during Thanksgiving, right? This movie released at Thanksgiving. I remember that.
Yeah.
How old is this movie? I've totally forgotten.
I watched it
It's like 14
I watched
years.
it as a child. I saw it in theaters when I was a little fucking dumbass
When you were
kid.
a little baby man.
Little baby man.
Yeah,
Little baby.
man.
And I guess, unless y'all have other topics you want to bring up real quick, I guess we could talk about the finale? Or is there
Let's talk about things we didn't like. Let's be haters.
No,
Yeah, okay,
we're not
so-
talking about it.
Yeah, okay, so here's
Okay,
everything.
okay.
Here's everything I didn't like about it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing? Are you actually gonna say
I see
something?
the point. Gabe just leaves.
It's too short.
That's it. It's too short. The voice acting's great. It's animated really fucking well. It's entertaining. I mean, at this point, it's like hating fucking, I don't know, like Avatar: The Last Airbender or something. It's like, what is there to hate about this movie?
Yeah,
There's two
exactly.
crushes. Personally, I feel like proportionally, like the third act was a little long compared to like the setup.
Yeah.
I mean, a little, but like the finale is like really explosive and off the wall, because like the part where they're like they open up the hole and Bogus Bunsen Bean and all their soldiers are all like looking at the hole. They're like, give us your best shot, and they throw out like a flame porcupine, like a porcupine on fire, and they throw it out.
Pine cone.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
pine
yeah, they
cone on
it's
fire.
You
Why did I say
dumb silly.
fucking porcupine?
Yeah, it's pine cone.
There's the brain fart for me. All right, we've
Could
all
you
had
imagine-
one. We've all
could
had
you
one this
just-
episode.
Broken cells
Hold
left.
on. Hold on. Could you just imagine like they had a bunch of porcupine friends and then
It
they
would
just
be
set
so
them
good.
on fire?
No, but a pine cone. They threw out a flame pine cone and it landed in a trash can. And he like pours water on it. It's like, what the fuck? Was that supposed to intimidate me? And then so he's like, that's all you got? And they're like all like laughing it off. And then they throw out like a shit ton more, and it like sets the whole village or town on fire. Village, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
But just crazy stuff like that. It's like, it is crazy and it is fun, but it's also like dry and passive too. And that's like all over the finale. Like the fox versus the beagle with rabies, or the brief interaction with his phobia, which is of wolves. He meets a wolf and they have a conversation
The
about the
wolves
weather.
too. The wolves too are just animals. Like they're not anthropomorphized or anything.
No, hold on. That's a wild one. And okay, that's like something about like these like anthropomorphic. Thank you, Gabo. And
Anthropomo.
shut up.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna correct both of you here. That wolf was not actually just a regular animal. He was just quiet because he like held his hand up, and I think he like
Oh yeah.
he clearly he had sentience. He was just quiet and mysterious, which is
He was just chill.
yeah. And I love that he
Yeah.
like meets the wolf. He's like, he tells him loudly, "I have a phobia of wolves." Because to me, it's like, if animals are supposed to be different races, then it's like going up to a black person and be like, "I have a phobia of black people," to them. But yeah, I don't
What did
know.
he mean by this?
The finale it's like the perfect mix of like just exciting enough to be like, oh, this is the finale, but also just like silly and comfy and cozy and fun.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm glad they didn't go for like the race metaphor angle like Zootopia did.
Yeah.
Zootopia, kind of a hot take here because I don't think it's a bad. I think it's an entertaining movie, but
It's a
Zootopia
6 out of 10.
Zootopia handled its topics of racism kind of poorly.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting off topic again. Any closing thoughts on the movie, really, or like the finale or anything like that?
No, not really. I don't really have anything to say, actually.
Yeah, it's just a wholesome movie, a wholesome 100.
Fun little movie. What do we rate it? I rated it a 9 out of 10.
9 for me as well. It's just too short.
I would honestly put it more like an 8.5.
This fucking pretentious motherfucker. Okay, YMS. Alright, YMS.
Kick him now.